12 o'clock. Time for the most exhilarating lunch show today with my man, Chef Greg. Passing it over to you, big dog.
What's up, John? It is Cinco de Mayo, and you know, there's only one way to do Cinco de Mayo around here at recteq Grill's worldwide headquarters. You gotta go big, you gotta grill big or go home. And I mean, it's a good day. I mean, get you some Dirty Girl margarita mix, make you a margarita. I know you've already got some pork smoking on the grill. We'll show you how to do some really good pork taquitos with some leftover pulled pork. And yeah, I'm excited for Cinco de Mayo. Are you excited for Cinco de Mayo, John?
Super excited.
It's one of those days that you just, I mean, it is Tuesday. So it's already Taco Tuesday, and it's Cinco de Mayo. So let's get right into this. We will show you how to make some slammin' smoked pork taquitos. And if you don't own a hat like this, this is the recteq Grill's limited edition. This is La Gorra Loco, okay? That's the crazy hat. Go to recteqgrills.com. They are available in limited quantities. We've just sold out, I apologize. But while you're already on the website, check out some cool accessories, get you some swag, get you some seasonings, and enjoy your Taco Tuesday. If you guys got any comments down below, go ahead, let us know. Chef John is on the ones and twos today. He'll let us know what's going on. My little buddy's at the house. It is kind of weird not having Isabel over here to crack jokes and keep me on the straight and narrow. But if you guys have any questions, comments, slam them down below and let me know what you're cooking for Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. But I've got some pickled jalapenos here. And I was going to use fresh, but I was a little lazy, so we went with the canned route. These definitely are not as spicy as the fresh. But we're going to chop those up. And then we've got about 3 pounds of smoked pulled pork. And again, you could use leftover chicken, brisket. Maybe you got some camarones or pescado. Doesn't matter.
Chef Greg, Josh Gafford is using leftover brisket for street tacos.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, did you smoke yourself some salsa to go along with that street taco recipe? If you haven't already done that, after this is done, jump over to the website, look at that smoked salsa recipe. Slam it.
Chef Greg, how was your 4th of May? I know we didn't get to see each other, but tell me you did something awesome.
I did. We were at Raysville Campground, social distancing all weekend, and we were getting the camper cleaned up, unpacked, organized, getting caught up on emails, phone calls. I did, though, at dinner time, I did watch episode 4, 5. I didn't quite make it through 6 because I was a little tired.
My man.
But
My man, that's what I'm talking about.
And you have to go with 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
I know there are other episodes.
Yeah.
No. 4, 5, and 6. That's it.
Who's your favorite character? We talked about me and Jody both went through our favorite. If you had to put 2, you had to pick 2 of your favorite characters, who would they be?
I mean, I think the Ewoks are pretty dope. Okay? The Ewoks know how to get down. I mean, I know you saw the party they had.
They did have a
They
good
like
party.
celebrated their own Cinco de Mayo like the only way Ewoks know how.
They did.
I gotta go, I mean, Han Solo.
Han Solo, that's good.
He gets Princess Leia in the end.
That's
so,
good.
I
That's
mean.
true. Good, that's good.
All right, so I've got some pickled jalapenos. We're gonna add some Ron's Screamin' Pig. And then here's my cheat. You can pick up some of this sofrito base at your local grocery store. And again, this has got some good vegetables, sweetness. This is my cheat for making the ultimate taquitos.
Ooh.
And again, this is a great way to use up some leftovers. And again, check it out. Sofrito, there's a couple different flavors. There is a tomatillo based, which is fantastic, but I didn't want tomatillos today. So we're gonna add some cheese in here. Maybe a little more. And I'm gonna go ahead and just mix this up. And this is gonna be my taquito base. And again, you can use brisket, pulled pork, chicken, shrimp. It honestly does not matter. Okay? Bada bing, bada boom. Yahtzee. All right, let me go re-glove here, get nice and clean. And this can be done the day ahead, the morning of, but you got to get yourself some corn tortillas, okay? Corn tortillas. You can use flour. I prefer corn. I prefer the white corn as well.
Why do you prefer the white corn, Chef?
I think it's sweeter.
Okay.
And I've got some melted butter here. I'm going to go ahead and put on this sheet pan. Just like this. And then, because that's not delicious enough, I don't know where you get your sheet pans. Mine don't come seasoned.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to hit it with a little of that Screaming Pig rub. All right, so now we're going to start making these taquitos. I'm going to take our corn tortillas, lay them out on the sheet pan. This is a great job for the kids, too. I keep looking to my left to see where my little buddy is. Hopefully she's out there watching. All right, then we'll grab a little bit of that mixture. Okay, you don't want to overstuff it, but just like a little, like one of those. Super simple, but again, you guys could fill this with, honestly, whatever you want. But I'm sure there's some corn tortilla versus flour tortilla debate going on over there.
A little bit. They're a little bit. They're more, I think, intrigued with what you're doing right now. They're kind of quiet, just watching you fill up these tortillas.
And then all you gotta do is just roll them up tight like a little burrito, okay? And then make sure the seam, which is right there, goes on the bottom of the butter, just like that. Okay, there's your little seam, and then you can get them close together. Just kind of give them a little smush flat. Don't get crazy with it. And these will kind of expand a little bit, but again, less, you want to kind of underfill these versus overfill these.
It looks delicious.
Why the sombrero? Scotty, what is today? Okay, we got the piñatas, we got the gorras, habla español todo el día. It's Cinco de Mayo, buddy, and there's no better way to celebrate Cinco de Mayo than making some delicious smoked pork taquitos. A lot of times these are deep fried. We're gonna recteqify this recipe. You've already cooked this banging pulled pork on the grill.
It would be a little healthier this way too, Chef Greg, would it not?
For sure. I mean, if you want to get healthy, you could even use like some smoked turkey breast.
That's a good idea.
You know, and if I apologize for that blimp. My wife was calling. You know it's 12 o'clock, it's lunch break. So I will call you back a little bit later. She's probably calling to make fun of me, saying I look ridiculous wearing...
You look fabulous.
Well, I even wore like the bright shoes, man. It's Cinco de Mayo. I got my party shoes on. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have stretched before I did that. I love it, man. I forgot the TV here. Chris Seek, what's up, buddy? Moving too fast. Taco Tuesday. It is Taquito Tuesday. But we got the RT 590 ripping behind me at 450 degrees.
Which pellets are you using, Chef Greg?
You have to ask that. It's the only pellets we use here at recteq Grills. It's the ultimate blend. It's the ultimate blend of red oak, white oak, and hickory. It'll give you all the flavor you need for those low and slows. It'll get ripping hot for those hot cooks like today, pizzas, anything. Honestly, it's from briskets to biscuits. It'll do it for you.
James Moore wants to know, Chef, do you have any cilantro lime rice?
I do not, but I have the cilantro and lime right here for something else that you're going to have to stay tuned.
Okay.
I mean, this is a 30-minute show. We're going to occupy all 30 minutes,
That's
okay?
what I'm talking about.
And it's entertaining, it's educational, and, you know, I get to cook with my buddy over there, Chef John.
That's what I'm talking
and he's
about.
at least 12 feet away from me.
And I'm happy to be.
Maybe 13.
I'm happy that we get to be around each other again. I missed you.
You know what? I mean, my boys did a great job on the camera, but having a true professional to, you know, hand pick the most amazing questions for the most amazing customers and family out there, It's awesome. But if you guys have recently joined the recteq family, congratulations. And you will find out soon enough through your next amazing cooks that the recteq can do it all for you. Doesn't matter if it's a brisket, if it's some stuffed biscuits in the morning, maybe some French toast. You can literally cook anything on a recteq. But again, we're going to keep rolling these up.
Chef Greg, if they like this recipe, where would they go to find this stuff?
John, thank you for that fantastic segue. You can go to recteqgrills.com/lunchbreak, and our amazing media team will propagate all of these fantastic recipes in easy to read and printable formats. You can simply click on the illustration and send that to your printer. And maybe you got that recteq Grills Cookbook Volume 1, which tells you right there, just like Star Wars, there's going to be more.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike Star Wars, our Volume 1 is way better than Volume 1 of Star Wars.
Whoa.
That Phantom Menace.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was about to say.
Little whiny Anakin Skywalker. It didn't do it. All right, we got a couple more to do here because waste not, want not.
Yeah.
Now, this is a Cinco de Mayo for one. And maybe Chef John.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's go
Jeremy
ahead.
Bennett asked, Chef, he said, what is your favorite thing to cook on the recteq?
Everything. Everything.
If you had to narrow it down, let's say your top 3 things, Chef, what would they be?
So, I mean, honestly, it's things that people say you can't cook on a recteq, you know? So we made creme brulee this last week. It was amazing. We took the Bullseye and the Matador camping with us this past weekend. And again, we cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner on those recteqs. But for me, nothing beats a good brisket. You know, but Mother's Day is coming up.
That's right.
I mean, I'll cook Julie some delicious stuff on there.
Father's Day, too, is coming up. Don't forget about yourself, Chef Craig.
Well, not even that, but you can win a grill for mom. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, jump
What?
over to Instagram and Facebook.
There you go.
And check out, if you want to win a recteq for that lovely, lovely lady in your life, jump over to recteq Grill's Instagram and Facebook page. All the deets, as Chef John would say, are over there. So, all right. I've almost got this pan loaded, locked, signed, sealed, delivered. Just waiting for John to go, I'm yours.
I'm yours.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Get rid of this. A little wiperoo. Whoop, bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. All right, so now these are only halfway done. We're going to grab that butter again. And we're just going to kind of paint the top of these smoked pork taquitos.
Okay.
And then you got to do it right. Grab you some of that Ron's Screamin' Pig Rub. We're going to season the tops of these taquitos.
Yes. I would remind everybody to like, share, and put some comments in the comment section for Chef Greg.
We made a whole pan of smoked pork taquitos in like
great.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe it was more like 12.
Yeah, maybe
I
10.
apologize.
There you go, 10
12.
minutes, 10
You could do this the day before, the morning of. This is the hardest part right here. Boom. The RT590 has plenty of room. We're going to put that half sheet pan in here. We're going to let that go for just a couple minutes. Probably about 10 minutes while we make our smashed avocados. And we've actually used a good bit of avocados the last couple weeks, John.
Yeah, we have.
I'm a fan.
I am too. They're coming into season right now, so you can get some really nice, good ripe ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I know, like, you know, you planted a really good garden at recteq Grills.
Yes. Have you been up there yet to check it out?
It's looking really green.
It looks awesome.
It's looking really green.
looks
You
awesome.
did a fantastic job.
Thank you so much. I
But
can't take all the credit.
avocado trees. Are we going to plant some avocado trees?
We're going to do avocado trees. I have plans to do some blueberries. We're going to get some strawberries planted out there. I like a blackberry bush if we could. Georgia is just really good for all of that, you know, hot stuff, blueberries, blackberries, fruits. They're great for that. Great weather.
All right, so I'm just going to give these a little sliceroo here. Again, really sharp knife. And if you guys have asked, I know I get it every episode, what knives do you use? The knives I recommend it's actually this one right here. It's the Fujiwara HKS series. If you join us at recteq Academy, these will be the knives you'll be using.
What?
This exact one. And then here's a safety tip for you. You got that seed on that avocado? Just pinch right here. Bloop, it'll fall off. Don't grab it this way. Bad news. That's how you lose a digit.
Chef Greg, Dale wants to know if you froze these, and could you reheat them for a snack later? Do they?
Shoot, yeah. Come on. You're not going to spend all the time making that delicious taquito and not be able to make a ton of them and utilize them, weeks down the road. All right, last avocado, and these were some delicious. Before I open this last one, make sure it's perfect. Dude, 4 perfect avocados. Because Murphy's Law was going to make sure that last one was not so perfect.
And for those of you who are asking about avocado trees, yes, avocado trees will grow in Georgia and South Carolina. They'll take a little extra work, but they will grow.
If anybody could get it to grow, it's my man, Chef John.
I got a green thumb.
He's got that green thumb.
That's right.
We're just going to go ahead and scoop the avocado in here. And this is kind of like guac-esque, but not completely. We're going to forego the red onions and the garlic and whatnot. I love the flavor of avocado. I love the fattiness of it.
Yeah, it's just nice and creamy, right?
For sure. And speaking of cream, we got the crema. You can't have your Cinco de Mayo party without the crema. Sour cream is good. Crema is where it's at.
Patrick Miller says, Chef, he just got his RT700 and Matador arriving on Friday.
Nice.
He's super excited to be cooking.
Welcome to the family. You are going to enjoy those grills and those recteqs for years to come. What's the first cook going to be, buddy? What's it going to be? Is it going to be chicken thighs, pork butt?
Yeah, Patrick, put it in the comment section. We'd love to know what your first cook's going to be.
So I'm going to go ahead and lime this up. Now, if you're going to cut the avocados, make sure you get some citrus on them right away before they turn brown.
But while we're talking about avocados, Jody did those avocados. That was
child,
so
please.
Good.
Are you kidding me right now? Those avocado bombs?
Yeah.
Woo! Shut your mouth. Those looked good.
They were great.
I would want to quarantine myself with those for a week. So we're going to add just a little bit of cilantro here. And I like my cilantro a little on the chunky side. So we'll go ahead and hit that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we'll go with a little bit of that Ron's Screaming Pig rub again.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got a little spoonful of our smoked salsa. Just a little bit like that. So this is like my fake, like not guac. And I'm just gonna mash this up. Okay. You don't have to chop all that stuff from yourself. Be smart about it. Use what you got. Use what the store gave you. And I like it kind of, you like it smooth or chunky, John?
I like it a little chunky.
All right, so you and I are brothers from another mother with that because I am a chunky guac kind of guy.
Chef Greg, Brett Howard asked, what would be the best first cook for his Matador?
Honestly, anything, man. I mean, you can do fried rice, do some stir fries, some vegetables. You could also make a delicious, maybe you can do like a chicken vindaloo or a chicken curry.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
I mean, just expand your horizons. All right,
like
let's take a look at these taquitos real quick. You can see that butter melted and sizzling.
Bud.
And what we're going to do is we're going to check and see. They're going to get crispy on the bottom. They're not there yet. So maybe another 5 minutes, but we're getting really nice color on the top. That butter's melted. That Ron's Screaming Pig has settled into the tops of those taquitos. It's looking good.
Real
It's looking good.
Real
but
good.
we said this is a smoked pork taquito stuffed quesadilla. The taquitos are doing taquito things. All right, we'll go ahead and make our quesadilla.
All right, Chef Craig, if you get avocados and they are not ripe enough yet, what's the fastest way to ripen the avocado?
I mean, wives' tales will tell you to put them in a brown paper bag in a cool, dark place for like a day or two. Honestly, I found it easier just to go back to the store and try to find other ones. I mean, have you had avocados that would just not get ripe?
Yeah, that's
like
true.
I've had avocados sitting in a brown bag under the sink for like a week, and they were still like baseballs.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth could send it sailing with that thing, and
That's so funny.
I mean, sometimes vegetables are just stubborn, and every now and then, avocados are probably one of the more stubborn ones to get.
That's true.
Or you pick the most beautiful avocados, you cut it open, and it's like black on the inside.
Yeah.
That's never a good time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make our quesadillas. And we're gonna take we'll go a little cheddar first. We'll do a little blend. And this has got some Colby. And then we're going to do a little cojito, a little crumbling cheese. We'll do some jalapenos, because those are delicious. We're going to do some pork rinds, some chicharrones. If you have never put pork rinds in your quesadilla,
Oh, you're missing out.
you're missing out.
Oh, yeah.
And then just a little bit of that smoked salsa again. That's going to mix in with the cheese and almost give us like a cheese saucy sort of consistency.
I love this.
And
Chef-
then we've got our secret blue pot.
Ooh. Ooh. What temp are you cooking at right now, Chef?
Oh, we've got 450 degrees. So we're going to take our quesadilla and we're going to go right onto the grate. So we've got our taquitos, we've got our quesadilla, and then we've got our mystery pot o' delicious right there. That would actually be a really good grill picture right now that we can't get because we're live. So you guys are truly on the inside. Let's make round two.
While we're making round two, Chef, will you talk a little bit about the academies that are coming up?
For sure, we've got 3 recteq Grills Academies coming up at the beginning of June, September, and October. Jump over to recteqgrills.com. There'll be an Academy tab at the top. If you want to learn all of the insides outs on how to do competition brisket, pulled pork, ribs, chicken, amongst other things, we'll do some backyard recipes. 3 days of barbecue instruction. You'll be here at recteq Grills worldwide headquarters at 4301 Evans Deluxe Road. Here in Evans, Georgia, you will see this massive 260,000 square foot facility. We'll be on recteq deck, 5,000 square foot deck. You can see Bullwinkle in the corner over there. You can get your picture with Bullwinkle.
That's right.
There'll be VIP shopping experiences. And we had a question come the other day. Well, what do the spouses do while, their significant other is at recteq Academy? There are so many things to do in Evans, Georgia. You can take a walk on the River Watch. You can go down I want to say the
Greenway.
The Greenway, thank
That's
you.
it. That's right.
You
You're
can take a
100%
walk
right.
by the canal. There's a lot of good massage parlors if you want to get a massage, maybe a mani-pedi, or maybe, one of the ladies out there wants to come into town and your significant other is a golfer. We can help you out. We got great recommendations for places to go shoot the links, if you will.
Or maybe we have some lady golfers, Also, too, I know if they're anything like Chef Greg, the spouses are, they're going to want to hit some of those awesome disc golf courses at Augusta, Georgia.
My wife, you couldn't pay Julie, you couldn't pay her to throw a Frisbee. That's a good one, though.
Hey,
right.
Chef, so Sandy Hernandez says you can ripen avocados in the microwave.
Shut your mouth.
That's what she said. That's what she said. We're going to have to try that.
Sandy, comment down below, time and temp, okay, because I gotta try this. Now, if you can make it happen on the recteq, we'll send you something for that one.
There we go.
All right, so we've got our cheeses, the chicharrones, the jalapenos, the pork rinds. And these are the good pork rinds. They got like a little bit of chew to them a little bit. I'm hungry, man.
Yeah, you're making me
And
hungry.
on this one, I'm gonna hide a little screaming pig, because why not? Let me check these a little bit. Oh yeah. They're getting a little crispy on the bottom there. That's getting... Oh man. You know what I did forget, John?
What's that?
You know what I did forget? It is Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah.
and I do not have a margarita.
What?
I, irresponsibly me, did not go to my local grocer. I did not ask them where that delicious Dirty Girl margarita mix was.
Man.
So don't make the mistake I did.
Where's the dirty girl when you need one?
So when you guys go to the grocery store, okay, check out your mixer aisle. If you don't see that Dirty Girl margarita mix and Bloody Mary mix, just stop what you're doing right there. Just leave your cart. Go to the counter, ask to speak to the manager, and tell them that you want to see Dirty Girl in your local grocery store. Okay?
Man.
But if you can't find the Dirty Girl in your grocery store, go ahead to dgmixers.com. There's a store locator button. Put in your zip code, it'll tell you where you can find it. You can always get it from us here at recteqgrills.com. But how did I forget?
No.
I mean, that's like,
The dirty girls are in the building too.
I mean, I've got, you know, my Luke Skywalker to my Han Solo. I've got my taquitos and my quesadillas, but there's no margarita.
Dude, I wish we had that conch horn we could blow in right now to call the dirty girls, you know? The dirty girls start popping out.
I know they are responsibly social distancing, and they are working hard
Yes, they
and
are.
putting together some fantastic content. They've got a giveaway on their page too, so make sure you follow them all the time. So John, we got about 4 more minutes and those taquitos will be done, and about maybe 15-20 minutes they'll be golden brown and crispy. We ate one earlier for our little breakfast snack. It was quite delicious. That one quesadilla, oh, I heard the door open. I thought it was them, but
Yeah,
not
I
so
know.
much. All right, let me
Amelia-
grab this quesadilla off.
Okay, Emilio Garcia Jr. from Dallas, Texas. Today's his wife's birthday, and he wants to wish her a happy birthday. So we are wishing them a happy birthday from everyone here at recteq Grills.
Absolutely. Happy birthday. Welcome to the recteq family. Appreciate you. Amelia, what are you cooking her good for her birthday?
That's
Is
what
it
I'm
surf
talking
and
about.
turf? Is it taquitos? All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this. And I'm going to, before I do all of that, I'm going to take a little bit of this smashed avocado and just kind of like do one of
Oh,
those.
Lord.
Now, there's not enough
Mm.
cheese in here for me.
Wow.
So I'm going to go ahead and give that
Guys, show some love for Chef Craig's quesadilla.
a fold
I need
here.
to see some hearts, some wow faces.
Just like that. And then, but we're not done. We got the quesadilla, we got the taquitos. Ooh, that's hot. The nice crispy top right there. With that screaming pig rub.
Wow.
We're gonna take this. Now we have our
Oh,
taquito stuffed quesadilla. I'm
Oh.
not stupid, okay?
my goodness.
I know that right there is a frenulum scorcher, but I'm gonna do it for you. But remember that little blue bowl over here?
What's in that blue bowl, Chef?
I mean, this is,
That was your little secret over there.
I mean, I know, ooh, that's hot on the finger. I know this is Cinco de Mayo for one, but that doesn't mean you can't have your own individual queso. So we've got that pulled pork with the cheese, the jalapenos. We put it on that sheet pan with that butter and that screaming pig rub.
Oh, yes.
Alone, a meal fit to be a king.
Yes.
And then we made the ultimate quesadilla with like 17 cheeses.
Yes.
The jalapenos.
Yes.
That delicious smashed avocado.
Don't forget the pork rinds.
The pork rinds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Where is Jody Flanagan?
When you need them.
When you need him. Jody,
This is for you, buddy.
This is for you, buddy.
Good gosh.
So
Do it,
good.
Chef Greg.
This is going to be so bad. This is a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Ooh. Yes, that looks delicious, Chef Greg. And while you're digesting that, I just want to give a quick shout out to Anthony E. Garcia. His father's birthday is today. Big Ed, happy birthday from everyone at recteq Grills.
And we got a local. You can't forget about Mr. Bill LeShaft turning the big 7-0.
That's
so,
right.
Mr. Bill, happy birthday from all of us at the
Happy
recteq
birthday.
Grills.
Yes, sir.
Dude, this is stupid.
How did that turn out? So good? You're making me jealous a little bit.
Oh, I'll make you one. Ooh, got pork rind. That's so good.
Looks so good. I want to remind everybody, if they wanted this recipe plus any other recipes, go to recteqgrills.com/lunch break to get all this and more. Chef Greg is just going at it.
I mean,
So good. Chef, real
if
quick.
only I had a margarita.
I know. Come on. James Moore wants to know, what's the difference between sour cream and creme fraiche?
Oh, but we forgot. I didn't put the crema on there.
You did not put the creme on there.
This is the problem with having too many toppings and too much going on, because the inner fat kid in me gets distracted. I pulled out the cheese dip, right? Mind blown. Forgot the crema.
Michael Frederick says, Isabella has a tear running down her cheek right now.
Oh, she's pissed she's not eating this for sure. That little kid is furious. All right, so the question is sour cream and creme fraiche.
Yes, sir.
They're pretty close. Creme fraiche won't be as thick as sour cream, but that would be like, you can make your own.
Thank you, Rachel.
But I have the mix. I just need the tequila and the ice. I'm like 2/3 there.
Woo.
All right, I'm telling you. dgmixers.com. The creme fraiche will be a little bit softer in texture, not as thick, but equally as delicious. John, it's been an amazing day.
Yeah,
It's been an amazing lunch break.
You killed it.
I'm sorry that this was a Cinco de Mayo for one.
Cinco for
I
one.
can't socially responsibly share this with you because I have drooled and devoured about half of
It's
it.
almost going to be worth. It would be worth taking a bite of that with your drool on it. It looks that good, Chef Greg.
I don't have the Corona, but I'm gonna go back and indulge a little bit of this. I appreciate you guys joining us here. It's gonna be a blast. Tomorrow, again, we got lunch break at noon. We got after hours at 7. Thursday, we'll be back at lunch break at noon, and then this Friday is going to be the show to end all shows. It's that recteq Grills Fun Day Friday. We don't miss a week. We don't miss a show. It's going to be fantastic. I appreciate all of you new recteq family members out there watching. If you want to get the word out about us, if you want to show somebody how to have the most ridiculous Cinco de Mayo concoction, smoked pork taquito stuffed quesadillas. Amazing.
Yes.
I love it. Guys, appreciate you joining in, Chef John. It's been a blast.
Yes, sir.
We will see you at the recteq.
Do do do, do do do, do do do. recteq lifestyle. Set it and forget it till the sun starts going down. Live your life the way you like. It's the recteq lifestyle. Do do do.